Hey guys, it's Lefty from 643 Productions, welcoming you to another gameplay commentary, and I want to talk with you guys about sex, and I also want to talk to you about you and me. Oh my god, if you get that reference in the comments, you win the internet for the day. But seriously, I want to talk about sex, and I want to talk about selling sex on YouTube and selling sexuality. Basically talking about reply girls and people that use thumbnails and other tactics to, they put shots of boobies and cleavage and stuff like that and in the comments, and girls that do vlogs about stuff and they got their fucking titties hanging out or almost hanging out. And I remember one specifically, I think she was part of Yash for a while, and it was Vixen. She was prone to doing video logs, and she had a set of hangers on her, man. I mean, they were good size, but man, were they hangers. Like, wow. She was I think she was like 22 or something like that, but it looked like she was 50 or something, 45 or 50, with, gravity had been taking hold of those some bitches for like 35 years, something like that. But anyway, and back, man, they were hanging. She also had a tattoo of her name on her left tit, which was like, what? Just in case the guy forgets? I don't get it. But anyway, people, there seems to be a lot of uproar, usually from, not surprisingly, from men and kind of ugly girls in this community. I'm just kidding. Some of the girls are actually quite nice looking that talk about this. But there's routinely outcry about selling sex and sexuality in YouTube and how it is morally wrong, it is unethical, amoral, et cetera, et cetera. And here's the thing about it, though. Here's the thing about selling sexuality. It works. It works. Right? Because that is why people do it. They wouldn't do it if it didn't work. Somewhere along the line, selling sexuality in marketing, so in some marketing class somewhere, some marketing genius decided, we can prey on the primal nature of males and some females, and we can use this and we can capitalize on it to sell a product. We can get people's interest. We can get them to focus on us and to weed us out and separate us from the chaff, the rest of the chaff, separate our wheat from the rest of the chaff and focus on what we have to say or what we have to sell. And it works. It is a widely accepted marketing ploy. Why is Danica Patrick unzipping a leather jumpsuit on GoDaddy commercials? Look at beer commercials and the hot chicks in the short skirts and the bending over, and it works. It is a marketing ploy. Marketing is the study of prejudices and bias. That is what marketing is. If you graduate from college with a degree in marketing, you have a piece of paper that says you are better understanding of how to be prejudicial and biased than anybody else. And that is what marketing does. That's how marketing works. It is a widely accepted marketing practice. Now, I don't mean for this to be an appeal to authority, or not an appeal to authority, appeal to popularity in terms of logical fallacies. I don't mean to rely only on the fact that a lot of people do it as the saving grace of this practice. However, the argument against selling sexuality and people that use sexuality to their advantage on YouTube usually is that otherwise, if you took away the sexual overtones of whatever it is they do, they wouldn't have a whole lot to say. They wouldn't have a whole lot to add to the conversation. And the response to that is, duh, we're on fucking YouTube. Nobody has a lot to say. Nobody has profound arguments and thoughts every single day of the week and in every single video. That does not happen. It just doesn't. Do you think I turn on the mic and every time I open my mouth I have something profound to say? Give me a break. It's ridiculous to expect somebody to have a unique, profound opinion or thought on something every single time they do something. Everybody has that. I don't even know I don't know my saving grace. I don't know why people subscribe to me for the bullshit that I spew. I guess maybe my voice, that's about it. If you took away my voice, I have nothing really profound to say. Once in a while, I'll hit a gem, I'll hit a home run, but it's not every time. And that is the status quo on YouTube. That's how everybody works. So if you took away the saving grace from channels, whatever it may be, regardless of whether it's sex or it's not, they don't have a whole lot to say. So really, the sexual aspect to me, the outcry against selling sexuality, and remember, this is coming from somebody. I mean, I don't put tits in my thumbnail. I don't even know. I make crappy thumbnails with Sony Vegas. I'm not even good enough. I don't even have Photoshop. But the outcry to me seems to be by people that just don't like being beaten by those things, and it is it is a widely accepted practice. It's just sometimes it's the way it is. Sometimes you are not a chick with nice hooters that everybody wants to see, and you need to find a way to counteract that. You need to find a way around that. And the people that you are usually crying out against sexuality, to me, are usually the people that really don't want to try to find a way around that. They don't, or they have, and they just don't have the talent to do it. That's my thought. But anyway, guys, that's my time. I got to get out of here. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to drop a like on this video. If you did enjoy, remember, likes, favorites, comments, and shares via Facebook and Twitter do help me out. Thank you guys for joining. I hope you enjoyed. I'm out.